Hey everybody, X Joey 1X. Shitalian Basement Part 1C. 1C is because there's not a lot of progress and it ties in with 1A and 1B. I did not make a video, but if you see, ever so slightly, look straight down the path of, see? Before, this wall kicked out. You could see here how much it kicked out. That's where the end of this beam was. That's about an inch. I took the tools down. I removed the nails they had here. Some persuading, pulling, sawzalling. I did that one day. Today I removed the nails here with 1, 2, whatever. And I added this. So this structure wasn't moving. This is level. It's straight. It goes straight down. It's all tied in. It's all screwed 65 times in the foundation. That's it. Bottom is a little wonky, but that's what happens when I do with the level. Oh, it's over here. So what I did yesterday, excuse me, is I left the top. And I took the bottom, and I took a sledgehammer right there, and I hit this. Boom, boom, and it bumped out. Then I hit this. Boom, boom, you know. Then I hit this. Then I tapped that. The idea was that this wall in my previous video did not match up to this wall. It was off by 2 inches. It's perfectly straight. Give or take a little bit. Beam is not straight. You know, this is a little off, but the level is, you know, wonky. And as you go down, they're all the same. That one's actually level. And then I switch hands. And this one's a little wonky because there's a knot here. Whoop, let me see. There's a knot here. So it's all off. So I come out with the knot and it's level. That's it for now. Okay, so anyway, I took the bottom screws out. I knocked it. I took a piece of wood and I went from this corner straight to this corner, and I measured to make sure that the sill was straight, because the sill, I said, this was off. This was in 2 inches. So this piece of wood would have been like this. But then up here was correct. So the wood would have been crooked. Like I said, this is the same. So then that was one day. Today, I popped off the screws on the top, and I tried to persuade this thing to go that way. And the end result is clean work area. You probably won't be able to see it perfectly. This is an eyeball view of the wall, the drywall matching straight down. Like I said, this is not like how I technically measured it. I measured it, but just by the drywall being on there, you could just ever so slightly see. And then obviously, so this wall is straight now. This wall got a little wonky, but it's the best it can. These are not load bearing. I'm in the basement. Gets a little bumpy right there. But then if you cut the corner, you just see. So that's it. Okay, so I'm going to put a beam here because this is all shitty. I'm going to put a beam here. I'm going to go 16 on center, which is one beam left over. One beam to the right, so 16 on center is probably going to be right here. Boop! That's it. Then sheetrock it. And then we'll see what happens. Everything else is beyond my control. I think the gonna come in and find the studs and shoot some what do you call it? Some strips. You know, I might be able to get away. Nah, even this side. It's just unfortunate that it was done wrong, or the basement was made when emptied, and then it wasn't part of the house when it was built, and it was up to the homeowner. So whoever built these walls did them wrong. They should have built them out, I guess, a little bit more, or I don't know, whatever. All right, thanks for watching. This is Shitalian Basement Part 1C. Everything else is still the same. Switches, everything's just hanging loosely. We'll see what we have to do. I was taking the screw out in there, and there was no other way, but trust me, because this whole thing gets bumped out, this has to either get double rocked. This might just have to get double rocked, or it actually might come down and get 1-inch rock. Whatever. We'll find out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the series, and hopefully the next episode is some kind of progress, other than that beam. I'm not gonna make a part D for the beam. So, yeah.